What's going on? I'm back at it. I told you I was going to be making more content. Now, this video is kind of like off the rails with what I normally be talking about. But, everybody's talking about it, so I'm going to give my opinion. And what I'm going to talk about tonight is Tommy Sotomayor's channel steadily getting deleted. Let me find my real quick. Now, that's what I got to say about it. There was somebody that I wanted to shout out in this video, YouTuber I was watching. Can't remember his name. I'll find out. I'll look it up, look at my history. But he was saying like how us as content creators, we need to stick together and do this and do that, and he shouldn't be banned, and he shouldn't be getting, railroaded and getting so many channels deleted. And I agree. Now, there is some content where Tommy Sotomayor goes overboard, in my opinion. That doesn't mean he's a terrible person, blah, blah, blah. There's a lot of stuff that I don't agree with. There's a lot of stuff that he does do when he trolls that's funny, that I laugh. If you watch my channel, you'll see that I'm in the comments on both sides. When he's doing broadcasts that I feel like that ain't right, I'll say something about it. When he's doing stuff that's funny, I laugh. But I'm on the fence. I'm not picking nobody's side out of all these YouTubers right there because, one, I feel like that side that he's on is like the dark side. Like when Hassan Campbell says the dirty section of YouTube, I don't feel like it's the dirty section of YouTube, but it is the dark side, and it's touchy-feely, and people do feel some type of way, and they, shit can get very serious on the side, and, that he's on, and the audience that he's going against, and the people that are for him. A lot of that stuff is toxic, you know what I mean? So, now, on one side, I'll say, I understand people being upset with Tommy. He says a lot. He's the king of controversy, like he says. So, a lot of people are upset with what he's doing. And so, he can't sit back and be like, why me and why am I getting this hate? Because he's a public figure, and you're going to be judged, and you can't pick on how people respond. Now, yeah, some of the stuff that people are doing is overboard, but you can't argue with it because that's how they feel they should do it. But at the same time, I feel like he should be able to say what he wants to say on the platform, and YouTube's not realizing or noticing it until y'all report it. You know what I mean? And I feel like reporting it is almost like telling the police. And if you're in the black community like me and everybody else, you know what time it is when it comes to telling the police. That's just a no-go. Now, yeah, I'm not bringing the street stuff into it, but it's just like, still, reporting him on YouTube is just some of the most bitch shit that you can do. Period. You know what I mean? There's people that agree with Tommy. There's people that root for Tommy. You know what I'm saying? And those people should be able to help to hear him without having to pay a Patreon or pay an OnlyFans or do stuff like that. And you got all these YouTubers that got big platforms that's just all coming trying to crash on down on him and erase him. But erase him for what? All he's doing is talking shit. He's not doing nothing. He's not backing up none of the shit he's talking. He's just running his mouth. None of that shit really matters. Tommy's been out here for a long time. And, he's been a motivation to a lot of people, getting money on YouTube, getting people to talking about stuff, being controversial, not being scared. He's given a lot of people a blueprint that they may not be admitting that they follow. You know what I mean? I look at all these people, Kwame, Hassan, number goes on, True Freeman, Tommy, a lot of people that's in that sector, Mr. Skinny, whatever, I look at that stuff just to keep up with the news and the controversy. It's funny, it's entertaining. You know what I mean? My channel's not really all into that. I'm not sucked into all of that. I talk about different shit, you know what I mean? But what I mean to say is that all these people got their channels. Tommy's the only person that consistently has to get 10 to 15,000 subscribers making content every day for people, hours on end, for haters to take his stuff down because they can't battle him verbally, whether it's on their channel or his. And I just think it isn't right. You know what I'm saying? It sucks for him. It's him making his money. You know what I mean? Like I said, I don't agree with everything, but it's like if you dislike him that much, don't watch him. It's the same thing with me. Don't watch me. I don't want my channel deleted and blah, blah, blah because I say something you don't like. Ultimately, I don't know anybody on YouTube. I'm not looking for new friends. I got my own life, my personal life. I just come to talk. Whoever's willing to listen is willing to listen. If I get paid for it, I'm cool with that. I'd love to. I'd love to be known on YouTube. But a lot of the bullshit that comes with being unknown on YouTube, I don't want none of that. So, you know what I mean? And that's what's going to come with it. So, with that being said, I'm cool with not, you know what I mean, getting to that stardom. I'd like to. Anybody wants to be successful at what they're doing. But I'm not finna deal with the bullshit. Deal with the people trying to find out your address, find out where your kids live. Some of these people are just so. They're just. Sorry, I had a call. They're just so. The trolls now that this new wave, and it's people my age. You know, because I'm 24 going on 25. It's people my age and below where these trolls on this internet then got to the point to where it's so bad they just want to piss you off. They just want you mad. They get a kick out of aggravating people. People, when we're ultimately all human, we're all the same in a way. They get a kick out of pissing people off, writing dumb comments, and getting your page deleted. And ultimately affecting you. They're just somebody in the comments that just hating. You know, it's bullshit, it's bitch shit. You know what I mean? Like I said, Tommy Sotomayor is not no saint. But to say his channel should be deleted, nah. There's been times where I've been listening to him and the video just cut out because he got so many haters, they done goddamn boom, deleted his shit. And I mean, yeah, at the same time you could say he could blame himself. But it's not his job to say what y'all want to hear. He doesn't have to say what y'all want to hear. It's y'all job not to listen. Y'all are giving people a platform. His fans and the people that don't like him. And I feel like it's more people that don't like him that watch him. That's just my opinion. But I'm going to keep it short and sweet. You know what I mean? Told you I'm coming with a bunch of content. You know what I mean? That's just me speaking about the YouTube world. You know, that's me speaking to a different audience. You know, so, hey, I'm out.